Hello and welcome to Rise of Cultures. This time we're fighting the Scald Grounds. We're starting from the south here and see if we can get through. Now, I got some, very big horses here in the center. Well, we don't want them to interfere with our archers, so there's two ways to handle this. Now, there's a lot of room for a lot of light infantry here, and there'll be someone here who can get around. We don't want them to do that. And, what do we want to do? We want some horses in the center, and we want some heavies on the sides, and they're going to protect our archers. Now let's see how this works out. Well, that's disappointing. For some reason our heavies did not protect our archers, which is a bit frustrating because that's dying quite a few from that mistake. Now let's see if we win anyway. I hope we do, and I actually think we do. We took out a few archers here, but they will be protected by the wall because we're coming from the flank and not down the center as I wanted the horses to do. But for some reason they had a life of their own. It might be a flaw in the game, but I'm not sure it really is, and it might work as intended because they were too far behind. Now we won. Let's move on to the second battle. Let's sweep out from the south still and move in here for the second battle. This time the horses are on their sides, and well, then we can do it a little easier because we'll have our archers in the center. Let's double down some heavies over here on this flank. They will protect up here when they get the go. And here in the other flank we try to get some horses through to, cancel out their horses over here. That doesn't necessarily go as great as we wanted it to, but it works out. And our heavies need a lot of healing, and their horses is soon dead. Let's see if we can get those bulls. Yes, they hit the back of the archers. They take a few before going for the wall and, wasting their life energy on that. It's supposed to be a flank attack, but, the unit behavior has certain things we'd like them to improve. Now move on to the third battle. Let's take this northwestern one and let's give it a go and see how far we can break them. Now this time we've got some archers in the open, otherwise the cavalry on the sides, so let's do something similar to the last time. Let our horses break over here, have our archers in the center and our heavies on the other flank. Now that won't let anyone directly to these, but see, they want to do it anyway, which is great for us. Let's protect over here too again and cut off these archers from behind because they are annoying us all. Now let's see if we can get a few archers here on the side too. It will leave some room for all those horses and light infantry breaking through over here, and these archers over here are actually all taken out and taken care of. Let's move on to the next battle. And again, let's go from the south and take the fourth battle here and see what it holds in store for us. Oh, it's similar to the last battle. Well, that makes it all easier because we already know where we want our troops. Let's just put the cavalry over here again, and the archers in the center, and some heavies on the other side, and let's just give them the same beating as the first time. See if the luck is equally large this time. It might not be, but, sometimes you're in luck. Now, from the side, and into those archers. See, those archers are gone again. And, don't attack single-handed. They'll all fire at you at once. You die too fast. Now, anyway, there's more or less only the walls left, and the archers are out. We're moving on to the next battle. Finally, we're at the last battle, and let's give it a go here up in the north. The far north is going down too. Now, we'll have to focus here on the center, and they have centered everything here, and they have used these walls to make sure we won't flank them. Now, that will not keep us from trying, so let's see what we can do. Let's put some heavies in the center here to block them from reaching our archers, and let the horses try to outflank them from the side. Now that needs a lot of healing here in the center, and let's put some light down here. Now we can flank them down in here. Let's see, just see how fast it collapses from the side. And here we let our horses in here from the side. They're actually keeping those light infantry occupied while they were attacking on both sides. We could have let them in from the other side and take care of the archers. I chose not to. It would probably have been a little wiser, but see how it collapsed. It all went fine. I will say thank you for watching this video.